Hi Cancer, Erin here. Welcome to Align with Love Tarot. If you're new, you're more than welcome. It's nice to have you. And if you're returning and you've subscribed previously, thank you so much for subscribing. And Cancer, thank you for the likes. You're in the top 3 again. It's amazing. I know I wonder if any of you had if the first reading resonated with you, the very first one I done for you. I remember it was amazing. It's either the first or the second one, called In Beautiful Alignment. So if you haven't seen that, because energy is fluid, maybe go back and see it. But this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's just simply not your week and it's not your situation. It's as simple and as easy as that. So what else was I going to tell you? So this is for the week 3rd of February to the 10th of February. And I'm just going to do a freestyle and let's see where it goes. I'm excited to see what's in store because I'm Cancer Moon. And I cut the deck and you got on the bottom, Cancer, 8 of Cups. So putting something down that wasn't fulfilling you any longer. Being called towards something else maybe, but let's see where this goes. So let's see what comes out. Messages for Cancer from the 3rd of February to the 10th of February, please. That one wanted to come out. Okay, look, we've got death here. Scorpio energy. This speaks of closure, complete endings, but it can also speak of transformation too. You going through a transformation, a necessary transformation. That could go with the 8 of Cups that was on the bottom as well. Complete ending of something. You could be closing something down here. Okay, let's carry on, see what else we get, Cancer. Hope you had a good week last week. 3 of Cups. Yeah, when I was premeditating on your cards, I've written it down here. I was getting the 3 of Cups and it's come out. So this could be connection, socialising, celebrating. Celebration of some sort here because it's come after the death. So whatever you've closed down and walked away from, you're now going to bring in this energy. Something good, Cancer, that's what I'm getting. Or maybe you're connecting with a Scorpio. Let's see. Wow, look at this. Let's take them. Okay, you've got the Page of Wands here. This is the start of something new, a new adventure. It could be a new opportunity, creative opportunity. Or it could be a passionate message from somebody who's looking at that Ace of Wands quite intently. Let's see where this goes. But also you've got the 5 of Wands fell out. This speaks of drama, conflict, too many people in the situation. And this is great, this is beautiful, Cancer, because you end with the 6 of Wands. So it's victory and success, whatever this was here, whatever this was. Because you've got the 5 of Wands here and the 3 of Cups, I think this could possibly be, I'll get some clarifiers on it, but this could possibly be you overcoming and leaving a third-party situation, because we've got the 3 here and the 5 here. You know, that can speak of too many people. Let's clarify the death, please. It could also be, there could be a reunion and the opportunity of a new beginning and leaving this drama behind and going forward. You know, someone sends in a message to you about a reconciliation of maybe something you closed in the past. But look at this. Magician, to clarify the death. So whatever you closed down, the transformation you went through, whatever cycle you left, you're now bringing in new beginnings. And maybe this is what you're bringing in. Yep, look at that. 3 of Swords on the bottom. That's what you've moved away from. That's what's ended. That's what's ended. A relationship has ended and you have now got all the tools you need. And because you've gone through a transformation from this relationship ending, so within, so without, you're ready to bring in what you want. Let's get one on the 3 of Cups. Okay, yeah, you were determined to bring in what you want, Cancer. You want to bring in connection and you're determined to push forward through it. Let's just get some more cards out here before I get this story, because I was getting a few messages then. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Pages are pages, so it's the start of something new. You know, it's not necessarily a huge solid offer, it's more opportunity here. Please clarify Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Please clarify the Page of Wands for Cancer. Okay. Wow, okay, yeah. I don't think you wanted to make this decision. You didn't want to make this decision. But once you did, it's putting you in this energy. You wasn't sure whether to become single or not. I think someone was offering you, sent you a message about a reconciliation. But I don't think you want it, Cancer. Because you're 9 of Pentacles here, which speaks of someone being independent and single and good on their own. It's almost like you didn't want to make the decision you did, but you know it was the right thing to do. 5 of Wands, please clarify the 5 of Wands. Because somebody broke your heart. A relationship ended. Were you manifesting a reunion with this person to give it one more go? And you was unsure about sending a message. While you're single, you might be thinking of a new beginning with this past person. 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here, please? Why is the 5 of Wands here? Okay, I think this is third party. I definitely think this was a third party situation. There's too many people in this, possibly conflict in a marriage, or it could be the other way round. That there's a third person in somebody's marriage. There's too many people in this marriage. Let's get one on the 6 of Wands. Let's see where this goes. It's almost like you could have got a message in, Cancer, and you were so unsure about what to do because you knew that the situation's not good for you because it already caused you so much heartache. Someone's got to become single here. There's too many people in this situation. Someone's got to become single. Please clarify the 6 of Wands, please. Look, you're overcoming. You're overcoming. That's great. That's amazing. That's there. You know, this is heartache. Like we saw the 3 of Swords come out before. And I saw the 3 of Cups when I meditated on the cards. I think this is a third party. You're worn out. You were worn out and exhausted by this situation, Cancer. And it ended, and you got a message maybe in from this person, but he hasn't, or she hasn't, whatever the gender, they need to close something out. you know, because otherwise it causes too much heartache. Somebody needs to leave a marriage. And this message you may have got, or wondering whether to start again. I don't think you wanted to walk away from it because you wanted it to work with this person and you wanted a reconciliation with this person. But he needs to leave this marriage because it's causing, or they need to leave their marriage. Or if you're the one in the marriage, this third party needs to go, because I think it is the other way around though, because of this single card, and you're overcoming this heartache. Please could you give me another card for the Five of Wands and the Hierophant? One more for the Five of Wands and the Hierophant. Like, you've got 2 5s here. So the 5s are all about change. This is what has to change here. There's too many people in this commitment. Whether it's a marriage or just a higher level of commitment, there's too many people, and you go from a 5 to a 6. So you overcome this third party situation or this heartache and choose to be single. Let's see. 5 of Wands and Hierophant, please. We've got Taurus energy on the board, Aquarius, Scorpio. Earth. 5 of Wands and Hierophant, please. Please, could I get one more message? Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely a love triangle there. That confirms it, Cancer. There's too many people in this situation. It has to become 2. It has to become 2 in order for it to work. You know, this is a divine guidance, so it's got to be 2. Somebody's got to drop a person here for this to work. Yeah, look, on the bottom of the deck you've got the Tower, more Scorpio energy, but to me this says that a Tower moment has to happen. You know, Tower is upheaval, chaos, a sudden change. A Tower moment sometimes have to come in. If we don't, the universe brings them in. But I always say this card is a leveler. It's something that has to happen in order to level out the situation. And this is definitely third party. And I think because you're looking at this Magician here, 9 of Wands, you're thinking, shall I manifest this again? You know, shall I give it one more go? Or shall I just move on, close this out and move on and stay single, because it causes too much heartache? Until someone drops a person in their relationship, Cancer, you're choosing to remain single because you need to overcome the heartache that this situation has caused. I'm just trying to think. Please give me one for the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? What did you not necessarily want to see? Okay, yeah. It was almost like, Cancer, I'm getting a decision that you didn't want to make, but you knew you had to protect your own heart. Look, you've got your hands, you've got those swords over there protecting your heart. It's almost like you had to go within. It's almost like shutting off one of your senses so you could go within. And you probably didn't want to make this decision because there's love here. You know, it's a divinely guided connection. There's a lot of love here. But you know, this is the Temperance talks about balance and healing, and you going through a transformation after heartache and after something has closed down here. It's almost like you're pausing before you move forward to shift your energy into this Nine of Pentacles energy, single, independent, have everything you need. I think this is what's going on here. Yeah, look. You're moving away, Cancer, from this third party situation. You know, you've got turbulence here, too emotional. You've got it here on the Two of Swords. Look, it's not calm water here at the back. And here it's still not still enough, so you've got to stay here to regain your balance before you can carry on down your path that leads to abundance and independence and feeling good. That's what's going on here. You're walking away from, it's not serving you, it's not doing you any good. It keeps putting you in an energy of heartache, Cancer. So I think you've been focusing on yourself and what you want to manifest and bring in. You're absolutely drained from the situation. You know, all the heartache it caused and all the difficulty in your life. You're drained from it, but you're looking at this and thinking, that's okay, I've got one more one left, I'll keep going. With passion. Ace of Wands is passion. I'll keep going to a passionate new beginning. You're looking straight at the Magician. I'm going to co-create with the universe. I'm going to bring in what I want to bring in that is for my highest good, and that is going to serve me, because this person's not stepping up. This person's not stepping up. This could speak of the third party ending and you being victorious, but I think the advice this week for the next 7 days, Cancer, is for you to remain single. And by you remaining single and removing yourself from this situation will either make someone step up to the plate and do what they need to do in order to have this connection with you, or they won't and they'll stay in the toxic situation. But at least with this, you know you're free from it. That's definitely what's going on for the next 7 days, Cancer, or it may have just happened. You know, let's get numerology. Let's get some numerology cards on this. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles, because I think this is you. Please clarify Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look. Pride. Number 19. 1 and 9 is 10. Completion. Closing something out completely. It's done. 1 and 0. 1 is a new beginning. 0 is God's protection. A new beginning that's divinely guided. Because you have pride in yourself, Cancer. You know your own worth. And you know you're worth more than somebody keep breaking your heart and keeping you stuck in a third party situation. And look how much pride she's got. And if you're male watching, this is just an energy, switch it around, but look how much pride she's got. This is someone here who knows her own worth, who knows she can provide her own stability, because I bet you this person kept tipping your stability upside down, which is why, you know, Archangel Michael's here stepping in so that you can regain your balance to put you back in this energy. And look at how similar the cards are. You're being divinely guided to do this, Cancer. You know in your heart that this was the best decision to make. And we're never denied what's not ours. So, you know, if it is meant to be, if that person is meant to be back, you know, in your life, they will be. They will come back. But I think you are choosing to stay single. Or certainly make the decision to be single. Let's get one on the Three of Cups. Please clarify Three of Cups. It took a while for that story to come out, but we got there, Cancer. Please clarify Three of Cups. This is great to see, though. This is great. Because that's overcoming the heartache, I'm going to put that way. Because you got a victory. They're falling out your hearts. No more No more swords in your heart here, Cancer. Look at this. Yeah. 2 and 7, spiritual partnership. Closing of a cycle, 2 and 7, nines. Nines are closing out of cycles. This is you. This makes sense now. This is you manifesting and bringing in a spiritual partnership, and you're determined that's what you want. And if it is with this past person and they come back, you've got the Lovers here and spiritual partnership. It is a deep connection. It is a deep connection, but I think this is more about what you're manifesting after this ending. Look at the balance here. 3 of Swords being released here. Transformation at the beginning. Perfect balance, and what that does. And if you, it's almost like, Cancer, the universe is saying you're on the right path. Look, because you've got spiritual partnership here, and you've got pride. That adds up to a 9, and that adds up to a 10. So we've gone 9, 10. So by manifesting that you want a spiritual partnership that is just 2 people, not 3, once you overcome the heartache, whether it's with a reunion with this person or whether it's a brand new person, that is what you're going to bring in, Cancer. You're going to bring that in by being in alignment. 9 of Pentacles is very much being in alignment, being in flow. She looks in flow, doesn't she? Look at her dress. And balance. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. You know, I was saying, once you're in this and you manifest and this is what you want and you'll bring it in because you've got pride in yourself, you know your own worth, this is what you will bring in. Look on the bottom. Number 8, manifestation. So it's like the universe are going, look, double confirmation. Manifest the spiritual partnership. Feel it. Live it, you know, really imagine it. Go right into detail. You're in this energy. Go right into detail. How is this person going to make you feel? What are you going to do together that is fun and makes you both in a high vibration? You know, think playful energies while you're here, because there's so much yellow in this card. It's time to be creative, especially if you're manifesting. Think of the things that you'd want to do in that relationship that would make you laugh, places that you want to go. You know, it's just a really gorgeous ending that once you close out, once you go through this transformation and overcome this heartache, which you're going to do, Cancer, because you've got this 6 of Wands here, it's all going to come in because you've chosen to be single and drop what was no longer serving you to bring in what you want by co-creating with the universe. You know how to do it, your Cancers. Look, and look at this. This is amazing. 8, 9, 10. Flow, alignment. Everything that's happened, Cancer, was meant to happen. It all happened for a reason, to bring you to this amazing spiritual partnership. And if you looked there, I wrote on here 2 of Cups and 3 of Cups when I meditated on your cards. So soulmate energy here. 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups came out. 2 of Cups, soulmate, spiritual partnership. So that's great, Cancer. Another great reading. It's kind of the reward, isn't it? When we have to go through lessons, we're always gifted. Whenever there's something painful and we have the courage and the inner strength to work through it, we're always gifted with something amazing. And that usually comes in when we've had the courage to go, you know what, as much as I love that person, I can't keep putting myself in that situation where they're going to keep breaking my heart. And that's called self-love. And it's almost like the universe and your hard work, Cancer, through choosing to be single and independent rather than putting up with that. Self-love brings in what we want to attract, because this energy is really attractive to people as well. And you'll get someone, because you're in alignment, if you're manifesting a spiritual partnership, because you come from a place of self-love, that is exactly what you'll bring in. Someone else who has got pride in themselves, knows their worth, and you'll have this amazing spiritual partnership. Do you know, I read a quote today, and I don't know whether you've heard it, but it really reminds me of Nine of Pentacles energy. It said, I know what I bring to the table, so trust me when I say I don't mind eating alone. And I just thought that was so powerful. When you know, Nine of Pentacles energy, what you bring to the table, you're not bothered about eating alone, you're all good. You'll wait for the fine dining. You're not going to have the pound burger, Cancer. You've just been through all this. You'll wait for this beautiful soulmate, deeply connected spiritual partnership, and that's what you're going to bring in. So well done, you, Cancer. I hope this is your reading. I really do. So if any of this resonated with you, Cancer, if you haven't subscribed already, I'd love to have you here. Could you hit the like if any of this did resonate too, because it helps share my channel and grow my channel. Thank you very much. And I will see you, can you believe it, that the next reading will be Valentine's week if you celebrate Valentine's week, but I can't believe that. It's going so quickly already. But thank you for staying until the end, Cancer, and I hope this is your reading. It's beautiful, and I will see you. Have a great 7 days, and I will see you soon. Bye.